This is Boxing Talk 8576 coming at you. I just want to say that in my opinion, Andre Ward is the #1 pound for pound fighter, and I just want to give a few reasons why I believe he's the #1 pound for pound fighter. First of all, he won the Super 6 to become the undisputed 168 pound champion, and he did beat a lot of good fighters in that tournament. I understand that Lucien Boutte was not in the tournament. He was, at the time, I believe he was the IBF champion at 168, but he wasn't in the tournament. But Andre Ward beat names like Arthur Abraham that was in that tournament. He beat Alan Green, who was a nice contender. He beat Carl Froch, who was in that tournament, and he beat Mikhail Kessler. Mikhail Kessler, Carl Froch, Arthur Abraham, all of those guys were former world champions. And he beat and knocked out and stopped Chad Dawson, who was at the time was the lineal 175 pound champion. He beat contenders like Sullivan Barrera and Edwin Rodriguez and Alan Green. Those are some solid contenders that he beat. And now he beat Sergey Kovalev, who a lot of people say was a close fight, and yes, it was a close fight. I just believe Andre Ward won the fight. And if some other people believe Sergey Kovalev won the fight, that's fine. But a lot of times, great fighters are going to win close fights. You know what I'm saying? I like Sugar Ray Leonard against Marvin Hagler. You know what I'm saying? They're going to win close fights. So, in my opinion, he won the fight. And now he's one belt away from being the undisputed 175 champion. And he has to go fight Adonis Stevenson for the WBC title. But in my opinion right now, for those reasons I just stated, Andre Ward, to me, is the =1 pound for pound fighter in the world. And I'm no longer going to do top 10 pound for pound and all that. I just believe it's one pound for pound fighter in the world, and then it's the heavyweights. Because the reason why they came out with pound for pound is for Sugar Ray Robinson to try to rate how good he was, because it was the heavyweights was so dominant in his era. They were trying to figure out and put him in a place to where they can say if he was the same size of a heavyweight, can he be the heavyweight? So my pound for pound, I'm not gonna have no pound for pound list. I'm just gonna have a pound for pound fighter for now on. And he's the #1 pound for pound fighter at this moment, in my opinion. And you can disagree or you can agree. You can come up and put in, you know what I'm saying, in my inbox and tell me who you believe is a pound for pound fighter. And just list a couple of reasons why you believe your fighter, the fighter that you picked or chosen, is the pound for pound fighter in the world. This is Boxing Talk 8576. I'm out.